fading your space? A lot. That's the same thing with a camera. Do you go straight up on a person? Now, guys, y'all need to listen to this, because some of y'all got relationship issues. The reason why y'all ain't getting the job done is y'all running into the thing. No. Take your time. Do it right. SOS, man. Get back, be a gentleman. Hi, Ashley. I'm Dr. Chris Heidelberg. It's a pleasure to meet you. Now, see how it's a safe distance, especially if you're dealing with a woman. You don't, men, this is a safe thing for them. Touch them here, here, from the elbow on down. They will touch you here. You can't do that. There are different customary things in different cultures. In certain Latin American cultures, you can get close up on a person, and they stick. When they talk, they hold their tongue. But that's just the way it is. But in our culture, you got to give distance. There has to be distance. Okay? So from here, what am I doing here? This is an establishing shot, right? If we got everything in here, we're establishing a relationship here. Now, as I know her further, let's say midterm, we'll be closer, so I might be here when I talk to her, because we both feel I have permission to come this close. So with the camera, you're going to do the same thing with the media. So you get a little bit closer. You want to start out wide. Like when you watch Friends, you see the building first, right? They pan up, then they go inside. That's an establishing shot. Now we're going inside. We're going closer, guys. All right, you learn something here. You know, Ashley, a tough customer. You can't give her no bull crap, right? Right? So I'm meeting her now. Now we're closer, right? So then I'm talking to Ashley. So now I'm from here on up now, right? I'm here on up. It's a medium shot, right? When I go, you can't do it waist level. Why? That's a part of a body. Jay tell you about that, about cutting off the arms here, the elbows. You want to be either above the belt, a little bit here. That's a medium shot. Now, if I get closer. Now, if you're a woman who has a lot of personality, a lot of chest up there, you might not want to take her up here. So actually, we're not going to do you like that. Because the focus will not be on that. Because they can't pay, because guys are stupid. We can't pay attention to nothing if we see your chest. It don't matter if you huge or not. We just dumb. You know, and the old dudes, like 80, they don't care. They just look. We had a dude last year who I brought in to do something. He was 90 years old, checking out the student. I was like, oh my gosh. He ain't violent. His girlfriend is 60. He was 90. He was talking trash. He didn't care. So you want to not get that in unless you have to. Now, of course, if you look in South American TV, what do? They show it. They don't care. They don't care about it. They just care about selling the base element. And then when we want to get you, if I want to get a little closer, what would that be? That would be here on up, right? That would be a medium close-up right here. And if I got that close like this, this would be a standard close-up. And if I got this close, right, that's a close-up, or extreme close-up. Those are rules. It's about intimacy. The more intimacy you create with the camera, you can't just go straight in for the kill, guys. You got to take your time. She's the boss. And you got to understand, the camera's the same way. A woman always makes a decision whether or not it's going to be a relationship or not. The same thing with the camera. As a director, you're making a decision. Most men don't realize this, but when you're the director, producer, women get it. That's why women are now turning out to be better producer-directors in many cases, because they get it. They establish relationships first before you get into intimacy. And that's what we're trying to do. I mean, I laugh and joke a lot, but this is a serious point. You're trying to create intimacy with the camera, because if you ever notice when you watch TV, like with Bruno, remember I was calling out the shots before I even saw him? I wasn't even looking at the screen. I could tell you what it was, because as a producer-director, I got a clock in my head. And I know I got 2 to 4 seconds to make that shot, so I'm calling each shot. And you were looking, I saw y'all looking like, man, he's calling out each shot. Well, you know in your head, you got a clock. Same thing, guys, if you're women, you know what a guy's going to say before he said 9 times out of 10, don't you? You know it. See, I'm glad y'all getting it. See, guys, they already know. So just be real. Be authentic. Be like Dr. Chris for one. Don't be too crazy, but just be chill. All right, you can sit down. Now, what I'm trying to do